Hmm. When everything came crashing down. All right. That is the name of this segment. When everything came crashing down, you're just going to be looking at my face, my orange mask, and seeing trees and blue sky. Look at this gorgeous world that we were born into. It's still a gorgeous world. That has not changed at all. But everything came crashing down. And so I'm out on my walk. I used to do a daily walk, but that kind of stopped. I wasn't motivated to go outside. In fact, I was told not to. So I stopped my daily walk. And now I'm kind of doing it again. Here it is, my daily walk, except this mask actually means something to me. This is an organization that I'm a part of. I'm actually working for them right now as I walk. We could have driven to where I'm going, but I need the exercise, and I have a good excuse to get out and about. I don't need to wear the mask right now, but I'm going to collect or track down essential supplies. And we have a shortage of something that some people are in desperate need of. You know, the top few things still on the list: cleaning supplies, right? The right disinfectant. Think about the supply chain and what's missing in the supply chain. Well, everything else is getting on the shelves, right? Everything else is getting on the shelves. There's a supply chain. And where were all those things coming from? Gosh, this is kind of a doozy of a first segment like this. But I heard early on that there was a lot of stuff missing on shipments in January, maybe even December. But the shipments, all the crap that we use is manufactured somewhere else. All of it just made somewhere else. And then one of those somewhere else's, we get a big percentage of a bunch of stuff, was light. There was stuff missing. And what is missing right now? Put two and two together. Do your homework. Do the math in your head. Oh, our economy is being strangled. And people have fear because they can't disinfect. What does disinfectant do? Well, it's supposed to stop viruses. Literally. So what do? A virus is released. Take away the ability for people to disinfect. That's a 1-2 punch. It's not a one punch, it's a 1-2 punch. Oh, we know how to get this disease spread and fear into their hearts simultaneously. The disease will spread and the fear will spread. And we know how to do it. It's a 1-2, probably 1-2-3 punch, because then the propaganda machine that is grinding full speed ahead right now, everybody who wouldn't want to even have this content posted, don't be naive. Every word I'm speaking right now is being documented. It's probably being documented live. That's, whoever owns this content or lets me do this content on their platform gets to do whatever they want. And that's fine. It's a business. I don't know. I've got a lot of good content. I'm going to start posting it, and it could be good for them. I don't mind it, but I don't want to be edited against my will. I have enough technical issues of my own. I'm going to confess this right here, Mom. Like 2 days ago, I accidentally erased all my original footage from week 4. So that big explosion we had, what I do is I film it and I cut it up and I upload it. And so everything that's been uploaded is actually the only copy I have. I've uploaded everything I did. Fortunately, this happened right after I had uploaded everything. I didn't lose anything. So I've done a couple things that would get me fired in production already, in my own production. One is I didn't hit record for like 5 or 6 segments, a session that was like 5 or 6 segments of content. Irreplaceable conversation. Oh well. And then I just erased the bulk of what I've been working on, all the screenshots, everything, the words that I put on those templates that you see the words, you read them, all of those photos that I, modified, gone. Oh well, just keep going, pick up. I didn't lose the original stuff, the first stuff. Everything's posted. All right. What I do know, because this is one of the features of my daily walk, is I just babble. I just go in different directions. I get distracted by things around me, and hopefully some of what I say is interesting. But I know the title of this episode were the first words that I said at the beginning, so that'll be easy. My daily walk, starting like that. Just cold open and then introduction or something. This is the first video version of my daily walk, and there's only one person that watches this will even understand what I'm saying. Well, no, probably 3 people. There's a couple people that know what that means, the first video version of my daily walk. But I want to close with something coherent that you can hold on to, grasp onto. I'm being told to tell everybody to subscribe, ring the bell, press like. The only thing I really want you to do is to share it. Just share it. If this was enlightening, interesting, compelling, controversial, whatever, I'm stirring it up. I'm putting my thoughts into the town square. I can show up at the town square and say whatever I want and see what happens. And that's what I'm doing. We have a future to face together that we need to sort out. It's good. And we are in the right place for a global pandemic. I'm telling you, nothing to fear. We are in the right place. If you're in the United States of America, we're in a free country. You just see how much freedom you're used to, and a bunch of it just got taken away. Bottom line, a bunch of your freedom just got taken away. We used to be a free country. We're not a free country during a pandemic. People don't understand that. It's like, some people want the government to do everything, but what does that mean, government? Everybody's thinking of the federal government. There are state governments, there are city governments. It's like government. Who? Well, who's responsible for your most basic needs? You are. And your closest neighbors. We're still connected technologically. We need to get the bad actors out of our technology. And that's one of the good things that's happening. All right, if everybody, when the line is drawn, if everybody who's on the right side of that line is going to prevail, and everybody who's on the wrong side of that line is going to diminish and go away. That I'm being very, what's the word? Is that eccentric? No, not eccentric. That's, see, I said the wrong word. Begins with an E. I am probably supposed to hit stop recording right now before I think of the word. All right. Tease.